The sentencing hearing is underway right now for Ariel Castro. Castro held 3 women captive for about a decade in his Cleveland home. He pleaded guilty to 937 felony counts, including aggravated murder, rape, and kidnapping. And we're learning new details about the victim's long, horrific ordeal. Dean Reynolds is outside the courthouse in Cleveland. Dean, good morning to you.
Good morning. Well, Ariel Castro, the convicted rapist, is now in court wearing an orange jumpsuit. He's shackled with handcuffs, and his sentencing hearing is now underway here in Cleveland.
At this morning's hearing, prosecutors plan to portray convicted rapist Ariel Castro as a coward, a fraud, and a manipulator.
This man is going to prison for the rest of his life, is never coming out except nailed in a box or an ash can.
Wednesday, they revealed his victims, Amanda Berry, Michelle Knight, and Gina DeJesus, kept diaries detailing their decade of torture and captivity. According to court documents, the entries speak of forced sexual conduct, of being locked in a dark room, of anticipating the next session of abuse, of the dreams of someday escaping and being reunited with family. The girls were chained by their ankles, fed 1 meal a day, and showered once a week. And as punishment, Castro kept them in a cold basement or a sweltering attic.
Do you understand, Mr. Castro, that upon entering this plea, you will never be released from prison?
I do understand that, and I knew I was going to get pretty much the book thrown at me.
Last week, the former school bus driver pleaded guilty to 937 counts of a 977-count indictment in a deal that spares him the death penalty. He faces a sentence of life in prison without parole plus 1,000 years.
My addiction to pornography and my sexual problem has really taken a toll on my mind.
As Castro prepares to spend the rest of his life behind bars, his victims are trying to move on. Wednesday, the Cleveland Police Department posted this handwritten thank you note from Knight on its Facebook page. It read, "I am overwhelmed by the amount of thoughts, love, and prayers expressed by complete strangers. It is comforting. Life is tough, but I'm tougher."
And as of this morning, the Cleveland Courage Fund, which was set up to help the young women with their recovery, has collected $1.3 million from more than 10,000 individual donations.